Well, hello. Welcome to Storytime. Heho imot tathquinome. It is good to see you. My name is Sonia, and I am the Children's Services Coordinator at the Powell River Public Library, located on Kla'amin territory. Chachahathech tathqual atin dauk. Thank you for coming. So, today's stories, well, first, what is this? It is water, there are rocks. This is a river because today's storytime theme is Splish, Splash. It's about getting wet by jumping into rivers and lakes and streams and, well, getting rained on. So let's tell those stories, but before we do, let's sing the song we always begin with. It goes like this. Tell me a story, tell me a story, tell me a story, the best one ever read. Tell me about the bears and bees, snails and whales and arbutus trees. Tell me a story of an oyster in his bed. His name is Funky Fred, with a barnacle on his head. All right, well, the first story that I will tell today is not a book. It is a puppet show, and that is why I have this here. So, are you ready? Good. This is A Swim by Arnold Lobel, adapted from the story from Frog and Toad Are Friends. Toad and Frog went down to the river. What a day for a swim, said Frog.
Yes,
Said Toad.
I will go behind these rocks and put on my bathing suit. You must not look at me until I get into the water.
Why not? Asked Frog.
Because I look funny in my bathing suit. That's why,
said Toad. Frog closed his eyes and counted to 10.
Frog.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Frog. 10. Don't peek,
he said. Frog and Toad jumped into the water. Sploosh! They swam all afternoon. Frog swam fast and made big splashes. Toad swam slowly and made smaller splashes. A duckling came along the riverbank.
Frog. Tell that duckling to go away,
said Toad.
I do not want him to see me in my bathing suit when I come out of the water.
Toad took a deep breath and ducked under the water. Frog swam over to the duckling. Little duck, said Frog, you will have to go away. Why should I? Said the duckling. Because Toad thinks that he looks funny in his bathing suit, and he does not want you to see him, said Frog. A snail was sitting nearby. Oh, does Toad really look funny in his bathing suit? It asked. A fox cracked out of the grass. If Toad looks funny in his bathing suit, said the fox. "Then I, for one, want to see him." "Oh, I want to see him too," said a bumblebee. Me too," said a rabbit. Frog swam back to Toad, who bobbed up out of the water with a gasp. "I am sorry, Toad," he said. "Everyone wants to see how you will look." "Then I will stay right here until they go away," said Toad. The duckling and the snail and the fox and the bumblebee and the rabbit all sat on the river bank. They waited for Toad to come out of the water. "Please," cried Frog, "please go away." But no one went away. Toad was getting colder and colder. He was beginning to shiver and sneeze. "I will have to come out of the water," said Toad. "I am catching a cold." Frog climbed out of the river. The water dripped out of his bathing suit and down onto his feet. The duckling laughed. The snail crawled up beside him and quietly laughed. The fox laughed. The bumblebee buzzed and laughed. The rabbit laughed. And last but not least, Frog laughed. "What are you laughing at, Frog?" said Toad. "I am laughing at you, Toad," said Frog, "because you do look funny in your bathing suit." "Of course I do," said Toad. Then he picked up his clothes and went home. Bye, Toad. The end. Well, didn't Toad look funny in his swimsuit? I don't know. I thought he looked okay. Anyway, how about we tell another story? The next story that I am going to read today is called Hello, Rain, and it is by Kyo Maclear and Chris Turnham. Another Way to Get Wet, published by Chronicle Books, San Francisco. Hello, Rain. The air is full of waiting. The sky is full of breeze. The trees gust and billow, all before it rains. Rumble, rumble, distant thunder. Rain is coming, rain is coming. Plink, plunk, plunk, on the rooftop. Drip, drop, metal mailbox, ping. Every rainfall plays a different tune. Listen, listen, rain, rain, rain. Old raincoat, rubber boots, big umbrella, best umbrella, green, orange, yellow. What's that? Blue, that's right. Let's go outside. On the streets, umbrellas bloom. Around us, a game of hurry. Dash, dart, skitter, scatter. But why hurry when the sky is an adventure. Deluge, downpour, sprinkle, storm, a drizzle, a mizzle. So many words for rain. Long thin threads, tiny parachutes, buckets at a time. Out of many drops, one big puddle. Curbside waterfall, downhill swoosh. Out of many drops, one rushing river. Let's launch the fleet. Drippy leaf, slippy rock. Here is an earthworm, a sticky snail. Here, whoop, is a seedling. Even when it pours, the frogs don't hurry or hide. Hyacinth, foxglove, poppy, yarrow. Down in the dirt, the thirsty roots are drinking. Cool rain, fresh rain, a barrel to catch the drops for later. So we can have pink roses, frilly peonies, tangles of vine, bursting pea pods, bright carrots, leafy radishes. Plums in the fridge, sweet and cold. One for you, one for me. In a quiet spot, a single drop of rain touches 5 times. A branch, a leaf, an apple, a rock, a blade. Excuse me. A blade of grass before reaching the ground. We crouch under a tree and whisper talk until crack, flash. Uh-oh. Inside, wet socks, drippy pants, shake, shake, shake of rain-drenched fur. Who does that? The dog, that's right. Inside, dry and warm, rain trickle flows against the window. Mini rivers, droplets joining, moving down, down, side to side. Want to play a board game? Want to read a book? Want to build a fort? Naps and secrets are both better when it rains. I wonder how the rain decides how and when to be. I wonder how it decides when to plunk, plunk, clink, stop. The ground is glistening green. Can you smell the grassy sweetness? Butterflies and bugs sip, sip, sip from muddy puddles. Can you hear the chirping birds? Hello, sparrows with your bright sparrow voices. Hello, goldfinches with your swee, swee song. Hello, flowers, ripe and rosy. Hello, mushrooms, plump and proud. Hello, sun. And what is this? A rainbow. The end. So, I have 2 songs to go with that. The first song is, you might know it, Rain is Falling Down, and it's an action song, so you can do the actions with me, okay? Follow along. Rain is falling down, splash. Rain is falling down, splash. Pitter patter on your lap. Pitter patter, rain is falling down. Splash, sun is peeking out. Peek, sun is peeking out. Peek, peeking here, peeking there, sun is peeking out. And the other song that I have to go with that is the Itsy Bitsy Spider. And I will play my ukulele, and you might know the actions. Can you be an itsy bitsy spider? And can you make the rain and wash the spider out? Kind of the same motions as rain is falling down. All right, and when you're the sun, you go, oh, and you bring the sunshine up. The itsy bitsy spider climbed up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider climbed up the spout again. And now, can you make your spider even bigger? Well, let's try that. The great enormous spider climbed up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. So the great enormous spider climbed up the spout again. Very good. And now there's itsy bitsy, but did you know there is you do the teeniest, tiniest spider, itsy bitsy. Well, that's like this, but teeny tiny's like this. The teeny tiny spider climbed up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And you ready for it? Teeny tiny spider climbed up the spout again. Very good. That is itsy bitsy spider, great enormous, and teeny tiny spider. And that brings me to the next story, which is very exciting. Another getting wet story. This is Bubbles Up. I don't know if you ever noticed that if you make a bubble in the water, it rises up and it pops on the surface of the water. And if you go under the water, if you are brave and can put your head under the water, then the bubbles that you make under the water go up. So this is by Jacqueline Davies and illustrated by Sonia Sanchez. And published by Katherine Books. I think. It might be Katherine Tegen Books. Bubbles up. Plunge. Under, under, under. Bubbles up. Mouth bubbles. Nose bubbles. Ear bubbles. Rear bubbles. Bubbles full of color. Full of sun, light, light as butterflies, till up they rise. And you burst through, surface like a porpoise, shoot like a rocket, zoom like a car. You are a star. You toss your head, water falling. Mom is calling. Your hair a crazy updo. You wave to Mom who watches over young one. Who does not swim, who guards the edge, who walks the rim. But you dive in. Your friends circle up, dunk and splash, bump and crash, laugh and laugh, duck up and up, until plunge, under, 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 bubbles up. You under sit, you under talk, you under smile, you under walk, you somersault, you understand, you under handstand. You understand. The underworld is filled with wonder, liquid luster, treasure to plunder, until a far off rumble, 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 thunder. Run for cover, everybody under, shuddering shoulders, huddling, ooh, colder. The sky aflash, all eyes uplift, and then the rain comes down. Drenching, drowning, soaking, choking, filling, spilling, overflowing. So loud it makes your eardrums ring, so loud it makes the young one cling, so loud until it slows and slows and slows until it's overdone. It's time for fun. The all clear sounds and you are in. Plunge, under, 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 bubbles up. Young one drifts again. Attention shifts and then. But you are fast and first aqueous, a watery dolphin, all flash and fin. You tuck your chin, dive deeper in, plunge, then up, up, up. Bursting through, you, the superhero, keeping the gold from the world down under. Wonderful you are a wonder. Mom hugs and holds and loves with big arms that wrap towels round. But you have no time for mushy stuff. You've had enough, and so you plunge, under, 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 bubbles up. Always and forever, bubbles rise up. The end. And well, I'm only going to do those 2 stories today because we also had the puppet play, and I am going to do a song for you. You might know it. This is Baby Beluga by Raffi. Here we go. Baby beluga in the deep blue sea, swim so wild and you swim so free. Heaven above and the sea below, and a little white whale on the go. Baby beluga, baby beluga, is the water warm? Is your mama home with you? So happy. brings me to the end of story time. So, story time ends with a wave and a song, and it goes like this. So long, it's been good to see you. So long, it's been good to see you. So long, it's been good to see you. I'll see you again next week for more stories and songs and rhymes. Bye.